Hello, my name is Clemens Schotte. I'm the program manager for Azure Maps. Do you like to understand how security and authentication is working for Azure Maps? Let's dive into it. An Azure Maps key may be not really safe if you are thinking about it, because if you embed that in your HTML and JavaScript code, it will be publicly visible. It's really nice for proof of concept or getting a developer really quick getting started, but you don't want to do that in production. So what kind of alternatives do we have for an Azure Maps key? Luckily, because we are part of Azure, we have all kinds of additional security and authentication mechanisms what we can use for also Azure Maps. Here we have actually an architecture picture showing you how to use managed identities and Azure Maps tokens that are short-lived tokens that can be used in your Azure Maps web control. It does not make sense to steal the Azure Maps tokens because they are short-lived, and of course they have limited access to the Azure Maps resource. So in this example, the Azure Maps token has only access as a data reader. When you're using the normal Azure Maps key, what I showed you before, then you have all the access. Basically, you're basically the admin of the Azure Maps resource. So that's why you don't want to do that in production. When you use managed identities, the benefit is that you don't need to manage the identity anymore. It will actually not expire because we take care of that for you in the backend. So setting this up maybe looks a little bit complex, but actually we have written a blog post with all the steps how to set this up. So if you go to blogs.azuremaps.com, there you find actually a blog about authentication for Azure Maps, and all the steps to create this architecture is also available there. So here you see all the links, what I already talked about. If you have additional questions, please let them back in the comments. We try to answer them. And of course, try the samples out, because that's, I think, the easy way to get started. So thank you very much for listening, and hopefully you get started with Azure Maps really easy.